ain't nothing but a trade war. You got currency wars, you got trade wars, then you have hot wars. You know?
So one of the brothers brought up Donald means world ruler, and Trump means basically deceit. You know, like deceitful. So he like deceitful world ruler type deal. He's starting shit.
He's starting shit. Cause it was crazy when the nigga got in office. The way he was talking before the campaign, and then as soon as they got that phone call, when it was conceived that when Hillary, what they call it, conceded, that nigga talked totally different. I honestly thought he was gonna go up there and be the nigga he was been doing, talking shit and saying gonna do this and that. That man got it's like night and day. It just, yeah, we're gonna. And he starts talking elegant, started talking nice and all kind of shit. I said, oh shit, man, this about to go down, man. You know what I'm saying? He switched it up. He assumed the role, man. You know what I'm saying? That dude switched it up so fast it showed you he was acting, man. You know? He basically was like, it's time for business. You know? I done played. I done got that. I done did that. Because they already knew he was gonna be president anyway. And then did that. Now, bam. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe is based off, you know, the presidency is based off of what the people, how the people react to the president. You know, since Donald Trump was doing all that stirring up with the racists, like Hillary didn't really have anything to make the people react to. Donald Trump had niggas fighting and doing all kind of shit. Why not put him in office? He's very distracting. You know? You got these dykes and single women out here, you know, marching. Like, what the fuck are you marching for? They doing all that shit and then they're passing shit left and right. Left and fucking right, man. And all you doing is protesting about it. Your ass better be getting some non-perishables in your house, you know? Because it's about to go down, man. But it really, they just want him to stir up the people, you know? All day.
Oh, Happy Meal, you good?
Got a whole like 4 cases of this Donald Trump. Don't even keep them most cold. We just got them on the show.
Man, that's fucked up. Have a Happy Meal in your mom's.
Already made though. That's wicked.
That's wicked.
Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom.
Because really, you know, we need to be occupied on getting the hell up out of here, man. That's the whole goal, is to make a move, man. You know?
Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Yeah, seek him 10 times more. You know, you're supposed to study a lot. You're supposed to do the work a lot. You're supposed to act out the scriptures. Matter of fact, I got a precept. There's somebody walking up on the side of me. My equilibrium off, bro. I ain't getting my shit back. Tomorrow night. It's a long day, but tomorrow night. Is it cool?
It's saying low power mode.
Huh?
It's saying low power mode. You got 20% battery, man.
Oh, we Gucci.
Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Yeah. What is going astray from the Most High? Going into your wickedness, man. Y'all be so ready to roll a blunt. Y'all be so ready to commit adultery. So ready to go rob somebody. You know what I'm saying? You ready to do that, man. You need to be ready to serve the Lord before you bust your ass. You see, he ain't playing. He knocking niggas off. Most High is knocking niggas off.
He's knocking niggas off, man.
Like left and right, like Trump, every paper Trump sign, I left niggas getting knocked out, man. Like the Lord ain't playing, man. That's clear. Death angels is out here, man. All right. Hey, can we grab that right quick? Explain this to you. Angels handling business. Hey, I want to meet the angels that look in the Lord said.
Shake your hand.
Salute you. I need to but that's what yeah, whoop Chad's head.
Can't get the vision.
That's what's wrong with Jake though. Like Jake don't know when to stop. You know, they act like they got it and it's gonna be too late. You know, we all know how Jake is. They wanna wait till that last minute and shit. You know what I'm saying? Procrastinate. Like you ain't gonna be like that. You can't be like that with the Most High. It says seek him while he made these battles.
Yeah. You basically want to be in good graces of the Lord. Niggas think they got time to fuck off and piss the Lord off all day. You know, they got that doctrine, you can eat what you want and try to switch it up and say it's not what goes in the man, what comes out. No, it's talking about doctrine. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to eat pork, crawfish, crabs, seafood, unclean seafood. You know what I'm saying? You want to be faggots and dykes. And then you still say acting like the Lord is with you. You want to extort, you want to steal, you're destroying your body. And then you acting like the Lord's still dealing with you. You know? And what we was going over, I didn't want to read this, but I'm still looking for it. It says, Psalms 125 and 2, it says, as the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so the Lord is round about his people from henceforth even forever. The rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands against unto iniquity. So at the end of the day, we're not going to keep on being oppressed by the so-called white man. So we shouldn't, you know, because he said eventually we just going to give up, man, and go and be wicked, man. So the Lord said the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous. And that's basically saying the elect, you know what I'm saying? And the Most High is eventually going to give us salvation. So all that giving up or going into the world is a waste of fucking time. We're supposed to be occupied and pleasing the Lord. Okay? I think it's in 19.
He said, he should not put his hand upon the righteous, lest he turn his hand to iniquity.
Fuck up.
That's it. So you start fucking up, then the most High gonna remove that hedge.
Yeah. But it's talking about basically, you know, at least we trying to put our hands to iniquity. He basically is always gonna give. He's not gonna put us through this shit and just leave us there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually we're gonna say, fuck it, man. It's like running in the rain. Once you get so wet, it's just like, fuck it. You know? But when you know it's like, okay, I gotta hurry up and get here, it's a light at the end of the tunnel, then we're gonna chase that light. You know? Give me. I love this chapter.
Psalms 135 and 3. Praise the Most High, for the Most High is good. Sing praises unto his name, for it is pleasant.
I know I'm all over the place, but at this point, we done transition from talking about scoffers. Now we transition, we went in the middle. It's basically, yo, this is what the Most High has plans for us. Now, I'm saying that this is what we need to do. This is what type of mindset, what type of spirit and faith we need to have in the Most High and the Son. Okay? It's not about playing, man. Scoffing all day, talking shit, not taking it serious, being lazy. We need to be in the spirit of really focusing on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Go ahead.
For the Most High hath chosen Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure.
Yep, he chose Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. What that mean? That the Lord only dealing with Israel, man. Okay, go ahead.
For I know that the Most High is great, and that our power is above all gods.
There you go. These things, don't read this and just be like, oh, yeah, I know that already. Like, the Most High put that there for a reason, man. You gotta really conceive that. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is above all boss ones and the rulers. You know? You shouldn't even have voted. Nigga talking about, I don't care what. I'm getting back on that Trump shit, nigga. God is my president. Well, who was Obama then? You know? Obama had to been your God. You know? Go ahead.
Whatsoever the Most High pleased, that did he in heaven and in earth, in the seas, and all deep places. He causes the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightning for the rain. He bringeth the wind out of the treasuries. Who smote the firstborn of Egypt, both of man and beast. Who sent tokens and wonders into the midst of thee, O Egypt, upon Pharaoh and upon all his servants. Who smote great nations and slew mighty kings.
Yeah, so basically what it's going into is showing you, give me that, it's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of living power. You want to get the Most High's good graces through the Spirit. You niggas need to stop being inconsiderate, man. Stop complaining about shit that ain't going your way, because the Most High about to fuck this place up, and the shit that you worried about ain't worth it, man. You know? Worrying about if the Most High giving your auntie cancer and all this shit. Man, the Most High about to let these devils loose, man. The time of Jacob trouble's at hand. All that shit ain't nothing, man. You know? You got asking why your child's sick or you can't go to this school. Man, that's minute compared to the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? So you really need to be trying to get in the Yahweh Shem Yahshua's good graces, so you don't be in that lot of fucking getting your ass tore up, man. You seen what he did to Egypt? That's why I'm reading that, man. Okay? Huh? Yeah, man. Because the scriptures say, I was thinking about when the scriptures say, man, when all this shit happened, they're gonna buck up more, man. You know, it's prophesied. But through the spirit of, of the Most High, he's saying, hey, man, let them know I'm gonna fuck them up, man. You better be getting in my good graces. You need to be kissing the Most High's ass, man. You know? Stop acting like you somebody and you deserve something right now. Your ass better be saving up your oil, man. You know?
Sihon, king of the Amorites, and Og, king of Bashan, and all the kingdoms of Canaan, and gave their land for inheritance unto Israel his people.
So eventually the Most High is about to start, one kingdom is going to be translated to another. This is about to be a transition. We're in a period of transition, and niggas is complaining about minute shit, man. Y'all complain about tights and shit like that. And you wasting all this fucking time and not building up your oil, man. Gathering up your oil. As it said with the virgins, man.
Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
And that's straight to the point. It's a fearful thing. Because the things that's about to come to pass is going to be a hell of a ride, man. And you do not want to be outside the graces of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna all the shit that we struggle with in the world, you know what I'm saying? When Paul said the things I ought not that I do, I guarantee that shit gonna be easy to stop, man. You know? You can't stop eating pork. I bet when you see fucking Esau eating people, your ass gonna give up pork in a minute, man. It's gonna be real easy to go to praying and fasting and shit, and not shit, but fasting and doing things that please the Most High. You know? That's why I like when the judgment of the Most High, when people get stoned and shit, it's easy to follow the commandment. Like, I don't want to be that nigga. You know? So and when the time of Jacob's trouble comes, you're gonna be seeing it and be like, yo, I don't want to go out like that, boy. You're gonna instant fast, boy. You couldn't fast, you couldn't stop eating pork, you couldn't stop doing this and that. And all of a sudden you just, your ass gonna stiffen up real quick. You're gonna be reading about 8 chapters a day, 8 books a day, back and forth. You're gonna turn to your boy